Okay, children, Faith is going to read us a Christmas story.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there.
Merry
Tell us,
Christmas!
you already here?
Excuse me, can I sit there? Right there? Long live Aslan! Well, it's great to see you all. I want to tell you who I've got with me is somewhere over there. There's Peter, the great warrior. And here is Susan, who knows how to call for help when she needs it. And there's Lucy with her, the fluid of the firefly flower. So if you need healing, come to her. And here we go. Who else do we have on this side? Oh, we have Mrs. Beaver here. And Mr. Beaver. I think he's got a horn. And then here's an extra little elf that I brought along, my trumpeter elf. All right. Excellent. So, you guys said Santa Claus is here, but hold everything, because I'm not really Santa Claus, I'm Father Christmas of Narnia, right? Now you know. And my loyalty, of course, is to Aslan. So let's all ring our bells and shout, "Long live Aslan!" So, you know, these guys, for 100 years, it was always winter and never Christmas. But during that time, I had many adventures, and Aslan took me on a very special trip in a dream. He took me to meet Mary. Most of you have heard the story over 2,000 years ago about a little town in Bethlehem. Does anybody know where Bethlehem is? Yes. Israel. Yes. And the baby was born there, and his name was? Yes. He was the Son of God, and he came to bring God's glory and love to the whole earth. I love these reindeer. And you guys are amazing. Okay, so in this dream, I met Mary face to face. It was as if Mary was telling me the whole story in person. And as she's told me that after the baby was born, and there's Joseph, she was sitting in the stable, tired from the birth, but overwhelmed with wonder. And as a new mother, she was gazing into her baby's beautiful face. But all around the child was a vibrant light, and she felt a tangible presence. Yeah? It was as the whole stable was full of heaven. Do you know what heaven feels like when it comes around? It's the presence of God. So, she remembered that 9 months earlier, she had experienced something like this in her mother's house. She was working in the kitchen that day when all of a sudden the entire atmosphere of the room and the house changed, and the whole house was filled with a presence. And then she turned around, and a stunning sight met her eyes. She saw someone she didn't think was from the earth.
What am I doing? Don't be afraid, Mary. God is with you.
You keep it. I forgot. No, you keep it. Sorry, a little practice there. Hello. Okay, so Gabriel was there, and what did he say? Did he just say it? Okay, I missed that. Say it again. Even louder. Gabriel.
Don't be afraid, Mary. God is with you.
And when he said that, she was wrapped in vibrant light and power, And he continued, and he said, behold, you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you shall call him Jesus. So now, as she gazed into the baby's beautiful face, she was holding Jesus, the Savior of the whole world, and she couldn't hardly believe it. But the glory filled the room and was radiating from her face. Hey, look at me. Oh, yeah, I see it. And as she told me the story, she was radiant, and Emmanuel, the one she had birthed to bring glory to the earth, was now shining through her face. From that moment until now, my heart was changed, and I've had a deep hunger for Jesus and his presence ever since. As Father Christmas, I long to see Jesus' glory and be his light bearer. So all of you, I'm calling you to be his light bearers with me, okay? So on the count of 3, let's shout, Jesus. 1, 2, 3. Jesus!
Do it again and we'll get the kids to join in.
Okay.
How about you kids join in as well? Ready?
So let's all stand up this time and let's just shout, Jesus, okay? And, okay, on the count of 3, and I'm going to get a guitar while I'm doing this here. On the count of 3, long live Jesus, okay? Long live Jesus!
Ready? Here we go, guys.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies, with angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. So don't miss coming to Narnia. Yeah, you guys can blow a last trumpet blast. Okay, all the guys, as everybody walks out, let's blow a last trumpet blast and say, long live Aslan and long live Jesus the Lion King. Okay? Long live Aslan and long live Jesus the Lion King. Blow your trumpet. All right. Okay, follow me.